Ladies with gentle hands, welcome to today's live stream. What's up, Aiden? How's it going, buddy? How are you doing on this fine Wednesday? I was trying to pronounce it weird and ended up saying it even weirder. How are we doing? Happy Wednesday, chat. Halfway through the week. Let's go. We are playing some Devil May Cry 4 today. 4. We have finally completed the awful PlayStation trilogy of Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3. 2 being the highlight for me, was probably the best one out of the bunch there, contrary to most people's opinions. And there's 2 ways that we could do this today. I could pay $5.99 to buy Devil May Cry 4 because it's on sale, or by being a PlayStation Premium member, which I am because I'm such a bougie little man, a cute little man. We can actually just stream it. So we're going to stream the PS3 version of Devil May Cry via PlayStation Plus because we're a premium member, which is pretty cool. And this like streaming feature has really like skyrocketed, I would say, within like the past couple of years, in the sense of like it's actually really good now. Like it generally just works well. Welcome in, True. How's it going, buddy? Good morning. Hope you're doing well. All right. Autosave feature. Yes. And as well, do you know the perfect thing about this game is that there isn't a trophy list on the PlayStation 3 version. That's why I'm streaming it. Because, chat, the Platinum Trophy is an 8 out of 10. It's like an 8 out of 10 in like 80 or 90 hours. And I'm all for a challenge, but not that much of a challenge, you know. I don't know, maybe I could really enjoy Devil May Cry 4. Okay, what's straight into the thick of it. I swear to God, if it shows us an intro and then replays the intro when we boot up the game, I'll be mad. You can't even skip this, I don't think. Oh wait, yes you can. You have to press the touchpad. Alright, new game. Yeah, let's keep the tutorial on. Devil Hunter, a mode for those who have faced the demonic hordes of Devil May Cry and lived the hell to tell the tale. Human, a mode recommended for those new to the Devil May Cry series. I think I'm going to go with Human because I want to actually enjoy my experience with a Devil May Cry game. Automatic on or off. Let's just have it off as that's the default. Man, I do have to say, I do love the Devil May Cry. It's such like an arcade vibe, right? Having a good morning, just working your way through the Night Rain Platinum. How's that going, mate? I've seen quite a few people get that Platinum already. It does look difficult. Hey, girly pop. What's up, girl? Alright, what we got here then? So this was made in 2008 or 9, I believe. One of the two. So only 3 years after DMC3, so it's going to be interesting to see how much like, graphics have improved and what the gameplay has. I don't really know the general consensus of this game either, whether people like it or not. Oh, what's up with our thumbs? So you're going to be stabbed? See, I want to say that's Dante, but is that the Nero kid? Or is that Dante? No, I think that's the... Is that the Nero kid? Oh no, let's just assume it's Dante, right? Because we're not actually being introduced to them. Hey, good morning, Fox. How's it going? Nice to see you back in. Hope you're having a good morning or day so far, or evening. I'm kind of liking this intro, though. It's different. I'm liking it. Again, if you're watching as a VOD, this may be cut out I'll say it again when the music stops, but as a video on demand, sometimes it does get copyright struck, so apologies if it's muted or sounds a bit dodgy. I only just woke up. It's not too bad. Waking up at like what, 10:30? Look at that. I was gonna say, mate, you deserve to have a bit of a rest after finishing your exams. What was the hardest trophies in the Elden Ring? Night Rain. Mate, if it's RNG trophies, good luck. Shaz Sheikh has the platinum for it, another YouTuber. I think he finished all the hard stuff within like 22 hours, and then it took him another 7 hours just to get the RNG shit. Expect confusing level design. You struggled in your first time play. Oh, Fox, really? We saw how much I struggled with DMC 1 and DMC 3 because of the level design being confusing. Is it really that bad in this as well? Oh, man. I've heard that Devil May Cry 5 is a lot more linear and like better. So I'm just banking on that one being good. Win 3 different Night Lords back to back. Oh, goodness. That sounds difficult. Were you playing with friends, True? Are you doing it with randos? Almost every mission will feel like mission 15 from I can't even remember DMC mission 15. I've wiped it from my brain. I'm going to see how I get on, but if I need to pull up a guide, I'll just pull up a guide. Mixture depends if your friends are on. Ah, okay, nice. Is there anybody in the Discord actually that's got it? Could jump in with them maybe. But I guess if it's RNG, it's fine.
The Dark Knight, Sparta, turned against his demon brethren and took up his sword for the sake of mankind. Though, despite his brave efforts in our names, I fear some have forgotten the truth of that great sacrifice. If the events of that terrible time were to reoccur, the fusing of both the demonic and human realms, we, weak humans, would have no means by which to oppose our...
Oh, sorry, Aiden. So doing the moderator's job better than my own mod. Do you want me to remove the message and let you put it in? It's alright, in like 5 minutes time when the chat's cleared, you can put the Twitter link. How about that? I need to add TikTok as well, to be fair. Get my TikTok followers up, so I can become a TikTok sensation. And Instagram. Probably get it next day or two, depending on how much you get today. How much time have you got today to play it?
I'm out of here.
Oh, it is Nero.
All this preaching's putting me to sleep.
Whoa. What are we in? Assassin's Creed? His name's not Nero, it's Deathweight. Why is that? Chow, you're telling me this isn't Assassin's Creed? Was it a school run? I have to get back, do lunch, an hour or two, then jump on the season after kids go to bed. Okay. At least you're getting like a reasonable amount of game time. How long do the games last in it? Are they like quite long, or are they like a reasonable amount? Oh, it's a community joke. Dante called Nero death weight in DMC5 and he was angry. Okay, that's pretty fun. Got 40 minutes around, okay. Whoa.
Go with your brother and get out of here!
I will return with help! You stall him until then!
I won't hold my breath.
I feel like they've really focused on making like a movie out of this. I don't know how I feel. It's been about, I don't know, like 8 minutes and we've not done anything yet. Probably one of the longest sequences in the game, you know? Like intro sequences.
You got a jacked up notion of fair play, pal. And it's beginning to piss me off.
Ah, finally we can play. I like how they introduced Dante as the bad guy, although we know he's not. Yeah, I mean it's a pretty interesting like concept of it. It's one of those things though where it's like it's not. I'm hoping that the game explains itself because it's not really made much sense has it so far. I mean I guess that's why they kind of want to hook you in to be like what's happening. Yeah, let's. I mean this menu looks a lot cleaner. Let's see. Let's see how it plays. Oh, okay, we're playing as Nero. How do people feel about Nero then? Like, people accept... I don't know how much the game we play him for. Probably not all of it, but... Boss fight first mission. Do you know what? It's the same thing about Devil May Cry 3 is I can actually appreciate the game finally gives you a tutorial on how to play at the start. Wait, R1 and side. Alright. It was quite sensitive that because it also registers a jump at the same time, so you gotta be really careful. Hey, welcome in, Jay. Listening on the drive home? Alright, no worries, bud. Be careful driving. Safe travels, mate. I will try to make it as entertaining as possible. It won't be audio described, though.
I guess this doesn't quite cut it. What's the point of packing a sword like that if you aren't even gonna use it?
Red Queen combo, slash, 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 okay. High roller. You know what's really annoying there? It's like a very minor detail, but dependent, like, how do I put it? Dependent on the way that I'm facing, like it's meant to be down and triangle to hit up, but then when you change, it like changes the control, so you have to press up instead of down. Bit of a like weird one. Did Dante just taunt me? I mean, the fact that we are kind of struggling in the tutorial is not a good sign, is it? Well, not struggling, but just trying to get off the combinations. Damn, what's he got in there? Vibranium.
You got a trick up your sleeve. I thought the cat had your tongue. It's a trick you're looking for.
Game's a lot faster than DMC3, so I'm gonna struggle. Nice, can't wait. Oh, he's got like a little claw. That's pretty cool, getting a new move for the game. The only thing I've got to say though is, if we're learning how to use Nero, then we switch to Dante, I'll be pretty pissed. Like, in a game, like, you need to just pick a character and let it roll. Unless Dante has a circle move as well.
So, you're looking to play, huh? Alright, I guess I got some time to kill. Tough guy, huh? Well... yeah. Take you down a couple notches. Whatever you say, kid.
Devil May Cry fans, do you like Nero as a character out of interest? Just let me know in the live chat. If you're watching as a pod, let me know in the comments. I want to see something before I say my next thing. Oh mate, what are these Dragon Ball Z combos? I miss circle being the dodge button as well. I'm so used to pressing circle to dodge, and now it's like mapped to the same button as jump. So you start jumping by accident instead. I love how this just isn't doing any damage. Oh, okay. Damn, girl. That's a bit of an iconic shot, isn't it? Isn't that his dad? Is that Sparta behind him?
I would even go as far as to say that I underestimated your...
Also, chat, if you've got Twitter, you can drop me a follow at Deathroff on Twitter if you want to. I tweet over there sometimes. I say sometimes. I tweet all of my updates on there.
Human, are you? We're the same. You and them.
Oh, they were demons.
I suspect you carry something different from the others.
What are you talking about?
You will come to learn the meaning soon enough. But business beckons.
Hey!
Adios, kid.
Okay, so it's kind of like a mystery, I guess. In the sense of trying to find out who he is and why. And I guess as Nero, we're going to be questioning the demons there as well. A proud soul, completion of a mission lets you obtain new skills. Okay, okay, nice. Good morning, Warlord. You're calling it? I will enjoy it. I know. I've been told the level design's not meant to be the best in this, so I'm not sure. I hope I do, though. If you're unfamiliar with this interface, chat, it's also the PlayStation 3 interface. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to exit. Gotta do my usual checks. How many missions in the game? DMC for how many missions? 20 missions.
You brought this here for me?
I believe there's 13 as Nero, 7 as Dante.
Thanks. This blade's the best battle companion a swordsman could wish for.
Hey, welcome in, Merlin. How's it going, mate? The goat is live. Ah, stop it, man. You're the goat. You're the goat here, man. You can get used to these streams at work. Man, I bet. Yeah, bro, I'm doing good, thank you. Doing good. Energized and ready for
Just came from hell.
the new day's challenge.
Couple tourists.
Just so lightly.
Good morning, Volt. How's it going, buddy? Or good afternoon for you, actually. I think you're ahead of me. Sheep, maybe not a goat.
Trust me, I'll get it done.
A wolf in a sheep's, what was it? A wolf in a sheep's outfit, maybe?
There's no time, and duty calls.
Mate, I did have a... I got to sleep quite late. I think I ended up sleeping about maybe 3-ish, 3 a.m. I was up at 9:30. Don't know how many hours that is, maybe like 6. I woke up fucking super tired, though. Like, drastically tired. I was like SpongeBob having to, like, hold my eyes open with bits of sellotape. I love torturing myself. Yeah, I do. Masochism to the extreme. Yeah, doing no good, thanks, Volt. Assassin's Creed church members. Yeah, I said this. I said at the start of the game. They look like they're from Assassin's Creed. I don't know what came out before. I'm assuming AC1 probably came out before this and they took inspiration. Hey, welcome in, Penorak Betcha. Hopefully I said that right. Apologies if not. Curious if I've not played Devil May Cry 5. No, I've not. I've played every single Devil May Cry game in order, and 5 I'll play after this one. I don't see the point in playing arguably the best game in the franchise and then playing the dog shit that came before it. I'd rather play the dog shit, hate my life, and then go out on a high, opposed to start really well and want to kill myself at the end of playing all of the other 4. They do love the fucking movie cutscenes in this. I think we've been streaming for about 26 minutes, probably playing the game for about 20, and I'd say about 15 of those 20 minutes has been cutscenes. Who am I to complain though? It means I don't have to do much. It's less fighting. I said the nickname quite good. Hey, let's fucking go. I'm glad. My question is though, what does the nickname mean? Can you tell us what it means? Because like we've got there's a German dude that sometimes comes into the chat and his like he's obviously got his name but he's got like his nickname in like the middle of his username and it translates to World Eater. So I just call him that because it's easier for me to pronounce than another language in all honesty. I mean, he's got like a motorbike. It's easier for me to call you C. Oh, okay, no worries. Thank you, bud. Appreciate that. You're making my life a lot easier instead of me having to get embarrassed. Another streamer just yesterday said this game looks like Final Fantasy. Basically, it looks familiar. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll see more of it, won't I? And maybe I can make a comparison. But it's not really giving me Final Fantasy vibes just yet. Should we do auto skill up, chat? I'm tempted to be very fucking lazy here. Because the game knows best. Yeah, fuck it. Auto. Stressing ease of the use of novice users. Customize your character with effective techniques. Variety. Orthodox. Take a balanced approach. Right, let's just do the novice thing. I don't know if that's leveled anything up. I kind of hope that it automatically like auto levels up. I don't know. I'm just gonna take the game's advice. The game knows best, doesn't it? For a noob like me. Like, oh, finally the mini map has an arrow where you are. We've been waiting 4 games for this. Fuck yeah. Finally. Finally. Let's go. I kind of wish I had a dash move. I'm assuming I'll unlock it though. I do have to say the initial thing that is quite annoying, and I don't mean to sound like a moaning Myrtle here, but when in the previous 3 games it was the circle button to dodge, and they've introduced this cool kind of fucking fisting punch right up the vag, which is a cool move in fairness, and they've then changed the dodge button to X, well, you have to hold down R1, move the analog and X to dodge, but it's like, can you see I'm holding it down and it like he's jumping? I just think that's a slight kind of like oversight in the button mapping. I don't know if I can change this actually, because it's like I want to be able to dodge because it's quite effective, and it's, I don't know, it's not easy to dodge. I don't know if I can change the control scheme. Change jump. No, we don't want to. What does he exceed? I don't want to taunt either. The problem is there's no dodge button on this. And that's frustrating. I'm just going to have to go a game without fucking dodging then. Dodge was in DMC3 too, really? I thought it was circle to dodge, wasn't it? When you use Trickster. What do I think of Devil May Cry 3? Out of interest now I've played it. Overrated. Fucking dog shit, being honest with you. Like, the good thing about Devil May Cry 3 is that it had better cutscenes. It had more of a story, but it was still very hard to follow. Like, I've played the first 3 Devil May Cry games and still know nothing about the story. There's 2 twins that, I don't know. Like, I honestly couldn't tell you. Like, maybe I'm a dum-dum, but like, Devil May Cry 3's story wasn't easy to follow. The combat in Devil May Cry 3 was good. That's probably about all I can say that was good. Like, the level design sucked. The bosses were imbalanced and unfair. Yeah, it was just, I don't know, it was up there with DMC1. Like, DMC1 was definitely the worst one I've played. But it had, like, all of the frustrating things from Devil May Cry 1. It just had, like, better camera angles and stuff. I'm hoping this one will be better, and then DMC5. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm streaming as well, Merlin. I'm streaming from, like, PlayStation Premium. So I'm on my PS5, and I'm streaming a PS3 version of it, because I didn't want to buy the... Like, you can buy it for £6, and I was like, I'm just going to stream it. So it may look a little bit better if I got the PS4 Enhanced Edition. The remapping button kind of sucks. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame, because I'm sure with, like, DMC Reboot, the controls were much better, weren't they? Oh, I didn't mean to go out. For future reference, Devil May Cry 5 controls are horrible. Highly recommend change. Oh, really? Fuck me, man. Can they just make a game where the controls actually work right off rip? Oh, wait, they did! DMC Reboot! Haha, sorry, I forgot about that one, guys. I'm still saying that DMC Reboot is the best one I've played. So far, at least. Devil May Cry 4 and Devil May Cry 5 can change my mind. But by far, I think the DMC Reboot came out after this one, so I'm going to judge what I feel after this game and whether it was justified them to reboot the franchise. Because if we're not even starting as Dante, I feel like this was kind of a teaser of what they wanted to do. Sort of like change the dynamic with a new character. Hey, welcome in, Wendons. How's it going? The Buster attacks are satisfying. Fucking, we got a Buster sword like Cloud Strife? If we do, fuck yeah. Kratos may cry. Mate, it's fucking Deathroff may cry out here. Sealed doors? Yeah, okay. Again, right, kudos to this game. It's like Devil May Cry 3. It's actually giving you tutorials, telling you what things are. And that's what the first 2 games missed. I do take into consideration, though, that with the first 2 games, you would have got it on PS2, and you would have had to have read a manual, and that would have told you the controls and how to do things. Don't want to be too harsh, but of course, I've consumed this game for the first time in 2025. And, you know, maybe I expect too much from the game. Somehow some of the elements of DMC4 are arguably better than DMC5, kinda. Oh, really? What elements would you say? Oh, Buster's the arm attack? Oh, right. It's no Buster sword then, Sag. No, so we came out of that door, right? I'm assuming. Oh wait, is it this? Do we go in this door? What door did we come out of? Yeah, okay, cool. This is the right one. The mini-map is actually somewhat useful. It's only taken 4 games and about 8 years of them making the game. Camera control can be fixed. Yeah, camera's alright to be fair in this. Not too shabby. Alright, is there a way to... Thought we could have maybe jumped over the side there. The first boss is hard, but if he's staggered... okay, right. What is it with Devil May Cry games and having hard bosses? Okay, we can't do our jump and hit the floor just yet. Maybe we can interact with this. I'm not spoiling anything. That's okay, man. I don't really care too much for spoilers.
What the hell?
If you are new here, though, make sure you are subscribing. I'm going through the entire Devil May Cry franchise. Unfortunately, I've already played 1 to 3, but I will be doing Devil May Cry 4, as you're seeing now, and then I'll be moving on to DMC 5. So make sure you're subbed to the channel, get them notifications turned on as well. And if you want to join the Discord, it's the pinned comment and it's in the description as well. If you want to be part of a gaming community that's absolutely awesome for trophy hunters and all of that jazz. Okay, lock on to a Grim Grip. Okay, so a nice new mechanic you can argue here as well. So R1 and circle. Okay, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. It's definitely like PS3 and Xbox 360 coded, right? I'm liking this. It's kind of a sign of the times that it's... Oh, and Dante still can't jump. Oh, sorry, Nero. Goodness me. Not me confusing the two guys with white hair thinking they're the same. Whoops. Did someone say you can grab orbs with this? Hey. Wendens, that's a great tip, being able to grab orbs, thank you. Oh, so pretty much everything can be destroyed? I like that move, that's kind of sick. Mate, they're having an absolute party down there. And we got secret missions. Nice, that explains what these are. I'm assuming this is this pole here. Secret mission 1. Destroy all demons within the time limit. Nice. Can you use this attack? Oh, you can. Nice. I'm assuming at some point you'll probably be able to do something where you can use this buster attack to close the gap between them, like a bit like a dash. Unfortunately, we have failed that. How many enemies were there? I mean, I'm not good at the game, so I'm not gonna fucking scream and shout about it, but it felt like there were a bit too many enemies there. Monster Hunter may cry. Fucking everything may cry at this point. Okay, so he does kind of do a glash and glide here. I don't think I'm going to do it again. Yeah, I fucked it. How many enemies we got left? Alright, I know what I did wrong there. I chased one of the enemies like way too far out of the area. I need to like try and keep them close together and then attack them that way. Slam dunk. I said it like at the start, chat. What do people think of Nero as a character? Do you like him as a character or not? Oh, I've already messed up here. You like him? He's fun. Question: if you like Nero, do you like the DMC reboot and the Dante there? I'm pretty sure if we were like a millisecond faster, we would have got that. I think that was the last one. You like him, he's fun, he's edgy. Nero's the Hope version of Devilmaker. I was going to say, like, if people enjoyed Hope from Final Fantasy 13, I'm still yet to witness that masterpiece. Conscious that you've brought every available copy of Final Fantasy 13, by the way, mate. Nero's fun. Okay then, chat. Seeming as we've got some Nero sympathizers then, do you like the DMC reboot? And do you like Dante in that? Emu Dante? Welcome in, Bomb Chop. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you, mate. Good old Daddy Bomb Chop. Now, where are these fuckers? He's pretty cool, to be fair. A bit childish at times. Yeah. Do you know what, though? Life's too short, man. You gotta have, like, that comic relief, childlike character and things. Okay, that was a lot easier just spamming the Buster move. What are you talking about, Buster? Now, you like Nero, you like playing as him in the game. He reminds me of Roxas from Kingdom Hearts 2. Mate, Kingdom Hearts 2, what a fucking banger that was. Kingdom Hearts 2, 1 and 2 is one of those games, right, that I played as a kid and absolutely loved. And I tried to play Kingdom Hearts 1 properly as an adult, and I was just like, fuck this shit. Like, I was just like, nope. I don't know what it is about older games. Like, I made a YouTube video on it about a year ago of why I don't replay my favourite games, and it's like, nostalgia's such a big fucking thing, and I feel like it ruins it. You're better off just with the memory of something in your head sometimes. I find, at least. DMC reboot equals DMC Netflix, or Netflix DMC. I tell you what, though, I thoroughly enjoyed Devil May Cry Netflix adaptation. I thought it was good. It's the weird thing that I find is whenever Devil May Cry do something for new fans or casual people, all of the existing fan base fucking hate it, and I don't understand why. Like, surely you want more people to be a fan of your franchise. That's how I look at it anyway. It's almost like it's a gate-kept community. Haven't played DMC Dante, but from what you've seen about the DMC reboot, it's not like how you'd imagine Dante, but yeah, style. I think the DMC reboot, I've not played DMC 5 yet, but I think the DMC reboot is the best one that I've played. I could change my mind after this one, but I think it's the best one. I think it's got some of the best combat, and a lot of fans can agree on that. The story actually makes sense, and it tells you about the story. It pays a lot of homage to the originals as well, sort of like it adds in little Easter eggs and like sort of, you know, references, which is always nice for like older fans. I don't know, man. I really like the DMC reboot. But for some reason, like, people just don't like it, and it's really weird. Or should I say, I don't even know if it's the entire DMC fan base. I feel like it's just the vocal 5%. Okay, right, so this is like a motorbike sword that we've got. Do we have to charge it up? I've got no idea, in all honesty, what that sword thing does, the motorbike. The music's quite good though. I'm vibing with that. It's so good that you actually get health out of things. That was one of the other problems with like the older Devil May Cry games, is that you rarely got any health from like just anything. I'll see you later, True. Thank you for popping in, buddy. Have a good day if I don't catch you. I may see you tonight, actually, because I'm streaming tonight as well. I'm doing the PlayStation State of Play. Like, co-stream thing. The stream tonight, I've scheduled it for 9:55 because the PlayStation State of Play should be going live at 10 o'clock. So, like, hang out for like 5 minutes of chat and then proceed to the State of Play. So, essentially 10 o'clock tonight. Pulling that double shift, baby. Reboot makes you hungry for Heavenly Sword remake or sequel of the controls. I can't say I've ever played Heavenly Sword. DMC reboot is really colourful and dynamic world map. I was gonna say I like it. I feel like the Dante in that is what they wanted the Dante to be in the original trilogy, and then he's just got, obviously, I mean, it makes sense that character ages throughout the games, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like the older Dante gets, it's kind of like I'm put off him more, and like his fucking haircut sucks. Like I don't know what it is, but like in this game, his haircut looks arse, and even in DMC5, it looks a bit questionable. Like they could have given him a better haircut, I think. Would have made him look a bit cooler. I can't lie to you, chat. I've got no idea how that motorbike sword works. Dante's pretty laid back as a person. I mean, yeah, but then you see like DMC3 and he kind of like got a personality out of nowhere. So it's like, you know. Slash then press the motor? Mate, I've got no idea how to fucking do that. I'm dumb as shit. Right, is that where we need to go? I'm assuming so. Is there nothing over here? No. Wait. Slash then press... Wait, so do you have to charge this up? Oh, you charge it up and then use the sword. Right, okay. I don't really know what situation you're going to have enough time to charge that fucker up, but we'll see. Reboot Dante is basically Delson Rowe from Infamous Second Son. Do you think? I can't really remember that Delson being that sort of outlandish in Second Son. Granted, I've played Second Son when it came out on release, so I'm very rusty on it. All I know is I want another Infamous game. Yeah, rev 'em. Who else has got a motor sword? Is it Squall Leonhardt from Final Fantasy VIII? Isn't his sword like a motorbike or some shit? Well, I can't lie to you, chat. You're getting a bit of a strip show. I need to take off this jacket. It's so warm. Why is he standing like he's on a catwalk? Like, slay my queen. Look at him. Look at that positioning. Like, you in Vogue Fashion Week? Alright. What do we open out of interest? I ain't got a Scooby what we opened. I forgot. Oh, I know. It would have been the it would have been that great thing, wouldn't it? Music's good with this. Press select to taunt an enemy.
Shall we dance?
It's really weird playing this on the touchpad because the middle of the touchpad is the start button and the taunt button's all the way over there, which is like really weird. It's not a Devil May Cry problem, it's a Sony problem, the way that they've mapped streaming PlayStation 3 games. I would have personally just kept the options button as the start button. I don't know why they've mapped it to the touchpad. I don't want to count my chickens too soon, but this is good so far. It's just got that modern feel that I prefer to games. I'm sure there's going to be potentially some bosses that are going to make me scratch my head and scream, and maybe some of the level design may piss me off because it's confusing, but I don't know. It's been alright so far. Oh wait, do I need to maybe jump down? Ah, mate, I'm such a dummy. I thought those were orbs that you could collect. Didn't realise they were, you know, the things that teleport upwards. Again, it's nice of them to finally, or to me at least, spell out what this stone is. Do you know what? I'm just gonna fucking level up myself. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, this is weird. Okay, so the smaller numbers, how you upgrade. Right, okay. And then you can only use items with the red one. Okay. Okay. That's different. I prefer it, I think. I mean, you obviously don't get as many, but this means that you can actually buy items and level up your health without having to worry about skills. I mean, that's actually decent. It's different, but it's decent. Because one of the problems with the other, like, I mean, I don't know if 5 does it differently, but the other 4 DMC games that I've played is that they're all tied to the red orbs, and it's like, do I want to unlock a skill and make myself better, or do I prioritize health or healing items? So that's a nice touch, actually. I do actually fuck with that. Do you need to get an S rank, a triple S rank to kill them? Oh, I know you don't. Thank goodness. We were way not good enough to get the triple S's on DMC3. You've got to be an absolute mad gamer to put together those. How's it suddenly turn nighttime? Oh, what? You can move the camera angle. Fuck yeah, look at, oh my word, look at this. This is gaming! It's also an earthquake. Ah, shake. Chat, there's an earthquake! Why does he just walk past him like that?
Fire's bad for the complexion. I burn easily. Never tan.
When I came to this world 2,000 years ago, there was no such human as the likes of you.
Want to make it another 2,000?
Oh, look at that. Tip to tip. A little bit of docking. We love doing that, don't we? It's so nice that a boss actually drops health in the battle. It's one of the things that was really like lackluster in the other Devil May Cry games, that made boss fights so insufferable. Ooh, wowee. I'm playing on human, which I believe is easy. I'm not trying to fucking kill myself by playing it on hard. Actually, no, chat, I'm playing on hard. I'm just this good. I'm like the best DMC player there is. Can you not tell? Like, look at these combinations. We're barely even putting up an S rank. Wow, those graphics, man. Second phase or not?
Don't ask. Damn thing drives me crazy, though.
You are just like he was.
Welcome in, by the way, Zara. How you doing?
You must restore my power.
The signal's killing. You didn't realise you was watching part of the stream that happened 5 minutes ago. Oh, really? Hopefully you're all caught up now. Look at all them chickens. Oh, you can't destroy the truck. Boo. I've played Devil May Cry 1, Devil May Cry 2, Devil May Cry 3, and DMC Devil May Cry, the reboot as well. So all I've got left to complete my Infinity Gauntlet of Devil May Cry games is DMC 4, which we're on now, and DMC 5. So yes. I have played the others. And I've not enjoyed any of them bar the reboot version. I've got to say, right, playing games on an easier difficulty is just such a more enjoyable experience. I'm sure that they've got a mobile version of what, Devil May Cry? Really? The fuck? Yeah, like I played all of the other Devil May Cries on normal, and their difficulty was like, it still felt like it was really hard. But because I'm playing on PS3, there's no achievements. So I'm just playing, you know, I'm not very good at Devil May Cry games, so why put it at a difficulty where I'm not going to have fun, not going to have enjoyment, and shit on a game? Like, I want to be positive about a game, so... Alright, let's see how we power up this shit. The Devil Bringer. Okay, let's just do auto skill up, novice. Okay, so we've got Streak, and we've also got Queen Combat Seed. Okay. I'm just letting the game tell me how to play, you know? Mission start. But yeah, these are the... Oh, can I tab out? Okay. Yeah, so we played DMC 3, DMC 1, and DMC Reboot, and also DMC straight up. 50% of the way through the DMC Reboot, to be fair. And it's up there with one of the rarest platinums as well. 1.6, which is even funnier. Chat, don't forget to drop a like on the stream and also subscribe if you want to catch all of my Devil May Cry playthroughs. And I don't know, probably see me rage at some points. It's inevitable that a Devil May Cry game will make me cry at some point. It feels so much better though to actually enjoy a game, like for once. Like I say for once, like actually enjoy what I'm playing. Because I don't like being negative while playing games, and I was quite negative on like Devil May Cry 1 and 3. 2 wasn't that bad. Like 2 honestly wasn't that bad. It just suited me because it was easier. Is there a way to... Oh, what the fuck is this jazz about? Is there no... do you know what? It's not really needed for me to get the orbs. Oh wait, can you jump over here maybe? Okay, yeah. It is, like, I do kind of like the time capsule that gaming is, though, in the sense of, this came out, what, like 3 or 4 years after DMC3? Obviously on a next-gen console, but it's just crazy how much is in it, and, like, what's being done, do you know what I mean? I think that's really cool from, like, from a gaming standpoint to see. That's one of the other things in the older Devil May Cry games. I think it was DMC2 that was quite bad for it. Was they'd have a destructible wall, but it wouldn't get destroyed in like a couple of hits. You'd have to hit it like 10 times to destroy it, and it was really confusing whether you was even in like the right place or not. Kind of wishing, I mean, that there was like a secret like health star orb thing there instead of just a red orb. We're going through the motions though. We was in kind of like what a castle, then we moved out to a bit of a dockyard. Now we're in a fucking cave system. Now mountains. It's like they're just trying to show off what biomes they can make a game in. It's like Resident Evil Village right now, that castle. I get this bonkers really. Progression comes with experience, it's fun, started and easy and working up. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean, man. Like, you'd rather enjoy a game and understand it and then go back and play it on the harder difficulties if you've enjoyed it. I mean that makes logical sense. Like, not many people enjoy getting fucked all the time, do they? I mean, some people do, which is fine. I personally don't. I enjoy being the one doing the fucking, you know? Hey, welcome in, Luca. Ciao. Bella ciao. I can still get away with saying buongiorno. For me, at least. Not for you. It's probably... It could be an hour ahead, I'm not too sure. But for me, it's still the morning. How are you doing today, Luca? I hope you're doing well. Oh, what is that? What is that, Jazz? Hello. Is that a new move? This game was rushed, but it's great. Oh, that was a nice move. I wonder, like, how long they had to make it. Like, because what? DMC3 was 2005. So, they would have had 3 to 4 years to make it, assuming they've known about the PS3. So, was it really rushed? Like, considering the rest of their games were pumped out within, like, 1 to 2 years. I mean, I'm assuming they probably said in an interview that the game was rushed, or they weren't. They wanted to do more, probably, right? Is that the scenario? Oh, mate. They've really worked on their jiggle mechanics. Look at those mummy milkers. Fuck me. Damn. You said this game was rushed? They really perfected her. Fucking mummy. Oh my words! Who's the pervert on the camera? Who scripted this scene? Goodness me! Okay! I think this is the best game in the series so far. Oh my words. The jiggles. DMC4 best game in the series. Calling it now. I don't know who this is, but she's the reason. Giving some pretty Bayonetta vibes. I've not played Bayonetta, but I think I've seen the character model and the outfit, right? It's like a black kind of suit like that. Hey, good morning, Interstellar. How are you doing?
I've never seen you before.
I'm new.
Who the heck wears high heels on the wire floor? You've got a fucking good point. You've got a very good point.
You're Nero, right? I've heard rumors.
Hasn't everyone?
Quite a few, in fact, and none too flattering.
So, what's the deal? Where are they coming from?
It's strange. No matter the number you kill, more will come.
Italian have one word for calcium kick and soccer. That's calcio, if you're wondering.
I'll join
I hope you've really not made me just say fucking Italian. Because if I have, I'll be extremely upset. I hope you've not tricked me with saying things. Because if you have, I know some Italian in my arsenal. I've got some in my arsenal. That's pretty cool though. That you've got like, I think that's the other. You're not kidding, damn. That's the cool thing about other languages though, like opposed to English. Like even in Spanish, you can have like one word that means loads of different things, which I think is really cool. As an English person, it's very difficult to try to comprehend and understand that. But I guess like with your native tongue, it makes sense and it's like relevant to the situation and scenario you're in. But I think it's really cool. That's not how you say fuck. How do you say fuck? I was gonna say I think I know how to say dickhead in Italian. I think it's like testa di casa or something. I've probably butchered that. You're gonna have to let me know if that was right. Yeah, you got to tap out Cygnus bad. Sab though. Hey, thank you so much, Wendens. Hopefully I'll see you soon. I'll be streaming more Devil May Cry, so don't you worry. There'll be more of it on the channel. And the VOD will be available afterwards for you to watch as well. So, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Yeah, I want to hear. I'm down to clown. We can swear in this chat. That's fine. Okay, so we need to get power to break that. Maybe this is going to be the level design that upsets me of it being confusing. Let's find out. I was doing like Italian on Duolingo for a bit as well. Can I speak any Italian fluently? No. Cazo, and it's a firm Z. How do you say firm Z? Cazo. Like that. Use the rev mechanic, higher and faster damage. The thing with the rev mechanic though is like it takes so long to fucking charge it. Kinda got it. Kinda, but not good enough. Cazo. Maybe like that. It's weird though, because I feel like when you speak another language, like, these are blades. If your power is what you desire. Okay, confusion. A special seal over the enormous door. Description reads: collect the 4 statues to open the way to the arena. Okay, so that's probably a secret level. Yeah, I find it easier when you like speak another language if you kind of do it in the accent native to that language. And I don't know, it feels like you like it kind of feels wrong almost sometimes. It's like, oh, like I'm putting on an accent and it's like I'm not meaning it to take the piss, but it generally just sounds better. Press the rev button near the end of the animation of any attack in the game. I can't lie, my brain is not big enough to do that rev thing. Gyro Blade is in the Stein, only that can make him... Right, so we need to find a new weapon then, don't we? In order to do a lot of this shit. When you attack, time pressing rev button once the attack hits, instant charge. Press. Chat, I appreciate the tips, but bear with me. Bear with me because I'm pretty rubbish at combinations. You want to know how to say it's a pleasure meeting you in Italian? Yeah, go for it. Gyro Blades, if your power is what you desire, Mercury is what we... How do we... Okay, this is... Wait, do we go to the yellow? Is that... No, wait. The yellow is a tower. We want to go to the red door. Follow the red markers. Ian Care Concerti. Let me just try and put my Italian head on. Is that Piace word? I don't know how to say that. It's like Ian Pisa. No, you're probably laughing at this. Ian, the Ian is throwing me up. Ian Pisas. It's not even Pisase, is it? Piace Concerti. Ian Piace Concerti. I feel like you probably spit that out so quickly, and there's me just fumbling. No, that's not it. Yeah, I thought it would be it. Where do I go? You'll bear with me. Oh, thank you, Moon. I appreciate it. I was gonna say I'm not like Devil May Cry is all new to me. I'm not like a hack and slash person. The C is read cha. The SC is read as she. They don't teach you this on in Duolingo, the different pronunciation. Oh, they probably do, but not very well. I was gonna say, whenever I have a question or if ever I want to like say something in Italian, I'll just message my friends and they'll tell me. It's normally, how do I say you're beautiful? Devil May Cry is a confusing ass game when it comes to its systems. We don't blame you for not understanding when it tries to get out of you. Fucking finally! A level-headed Devil May Cry fan. Fuck me, where have you been for the past 4 games that I've played? It's so difficult as a new player and everyone's like, oh, you're fucking shit, fucking jerk off, fucking fuck you, fucking love this game. Like, no, it's difficult. I'm trying to enjoy it, but I can't. So, piace and conoscete. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. I'm actually butchering the beautiful language of Italian. It doesn't help that I'm trying to play a really fucking brain-stimulating game as well. Like, I'm trying to concentrate on Devil May Cry and do a Duolingo lesson in live chat. I wouldn't change it for the world, though. Fucking say bello. Oh. Oh, we're over here. Oh. No! We fell! Is it hilarious hearing me mess up? Man, I'm glad you're taking entertainment from me butchering a beautiful language. I'll take that. You get to watch somebody that's bad at games and just as bad at trying to learn a language. So it's a win-win, really. If you've not subscribed already, that's probably the best selling point, chat. Is there a it's like watching a toddler trying to say a comment. Do you know what I've seen on my timeline recently is I think it's like Japanese kids. They're learning English, but obviously it's the same thing. It's obviously quite confusing to get like the tones of words and stuff, and I think they're trying to say like refrigerator. Even I had trouble saying that fucker. And like they're trying to like speak it logically, but obviously it's like some you fucking fuck. With some languages, like logic goes out the window when you try to pronounce things phonetically. Like as you just said with parts of Italian, like you say words look like one thing and it says quite the opposite. Like you pronounce it differently. It was quite cute watching them try to do it. Like at what point do you hit the rev button? Because like I'm like when I finish the triangle I hit it and it doesn't I don't know. To be fair, because I am on an easier difficulty, I don't think it's a must that I do the rev button. I don't know. I get it's one of those things that probably takes a little bit of skill to understand the mechanic. Am I a fan of that? Not really. But you know, it is what it is. I guess for like the experienced players, they'll be good at using the rev mechanic. To me, it just seems like a little bit pointless. There we go. Nice, we're in. DMC4 actually made the timing more strict if you spam it. I mean, I guess that's good then, isn't it? It kind of gives something for the experienced players to work towards and stuff. I do watch anime, yeah. I do watch anime. I do love me some anime. Got I mean, I'm in a Dragon Ball t-shirt. I've got shit tons of anime related tattoos. If you've seen Jujutsu Kaisen, there's a little bit of a fucking Sukuna there for you. If you can see it, that is. Okay, we don't have a double jump just yet. I was going to say, yeah, it is true. You need to kind of like test things out, and then when you actually understand how to do the combination, you're then able to do it a little bit more, aren't you? Right, I fear that we're going in the complete wrong direction. Actually, no, maybe we need to loop around this courtyard. This is a really fun move to use, throwing them at each other. The MC5s has a little flash to indicate the moment of attack. Oh, okay, right, that's nice. That's a nice little quality of life thing. He's just too cozy, Saki anime. They don't focus as an OP main character, but mainly what the main character wants to be in a said word. I mean, you can do. I will be like pure transparency. I do prefer action-y based. Is it shonen? Is that like where there's just fucking fighting and shit? Those are the types of animes that I usually prefer watching. I know there's like a lot of good slice of life animes, but I don't know. Time is of the essence with me, and yeah, I don't tend to find myself watching them when I've got so many other things to be watching as well. Can you fucking sit on that ball, please? It's nice to see that the platforming's still good. Is it really? It's only a green orb as well. Oh, we almost had that there, I think. Why is this so difficult? Oh. Do you know what I was doing? I was pressing the analog stick forward. Skill issue, my fault, sorry. Those are become a villainess and goes down in history and ascendance of a bookworm. That's pretty cool. By your hand cannot break it. Is it this? Oh, we're going to need another weapon for that, fair enough. Fair's enough. Can't remember if changing the target of L3 will actually make Nero target other enemies when he throws when he's grabbed. Oh, to be fair, I'm not too fussed about targeting. I just kind of go with a flow. I like a flow kind of combat. Oh, Shonen's a targeted audience, not genre. Ah, okay. My mistake. Well, that's what I see. I don't know anything. I just watch things that are highly racist. Okay, yeah, so L3 does move the lock on. But I can't say it's very well. Shonen's for boys and shouju's for girls. Ah, okay. Never knew that. What chat, what are people's favourite animes then? Or what's an anime you're watching right now maybe? I'm surprised we've not had any help in a while. prefer films to series personally. Anime series tend to require a life investment. Some of them do, but not all of them. So when I said I think I'm going the wrong way, I was in fact going the wrong way. Shit. I was going to say, you can get some really good short animes that are only like 1 or 2 seasons that don't require a life investment. Like, I think that's probably like one of the stereotypes about anime is that it's like One Piece and there's like thousands of episodes. Like, some of the more shorter bite-sized stuff is still really good. Like, even for example, like Netflix surprisingly make quite good animes. Sort of like Cyberpunk, Terminator, they've got a Terminator anime. What else have they got? They've got quite a few now, haven't they? To be fair, I can't really be bothered to taunt enemies. I'm not the, like I've got no style. Like I'm so swagless. I don't really need style points. For some shit in this game, you can't give a better advice than trust your heart and hands on God. Fuck me, man. My hands are potatoes when it comes to this. Fucking put a carbine rifle in my hands in Call of Duty, and I'll be perfect. As soon as you give me something that requires combinations and stuff, I'm finished. I'm literally like a child. Yeah, man, if you ever get a minute, fucking try watching a show. I get as well, it's probably easier for you to just put on a film and chill, opposed to sort of, you know, an episode here. Like, you probably want to watch a couple of episodes, don't you? Instead of just like one or whatever. With a movie, at least it's just always on. Or on at least. I've not actually seen the... Okay, chat, where the fuck do we go? I understand, I think it was Warlords that said the level design is just as confusing in this game. Like, what the fuck? Like, we've got a map, but I still have no idea where we're going. Like, I thought up there was the solution, but clearly fucking not. It's like we need to get a weapon of some shit, but it's not really explaining how we get said weapon. Oh, Star Punts give me more money? Ah, right, I see. Wow, look at that style point. That's really benefited me there. Fucking got hit. Right. It's that time, chap. It's that time. I made it so far. DMC mission. Is it free? DMC 4. You need to get to the right part of the second floor in the main room. So where I was. I think it's just easier if I watch a fucking video, isn't it? So I was kind of up there. Oh wait, I'm watching this video. I was at the right place. Oh wait. Past this bit. Runs down the hall. Through that. Oh, you're fucking me in the fucking arse, you fuck. That is so hidden. That is so hidden. Fuck me, man. I mean, I should be more observant, but that was not clear at all. Can't believe I was literally in the right place. Hello, welcome in. Oh. besides the recent confusion with the level design, I am actually... Oh, you motherfucking cunt. I was actually enjoying... Like, no, I am actually enjoying Devil May Cry 4. It's actually good. I'm liking it. It's fun, should I say. It's light-hearted, not too serious. I feel like the combat is fun. It's okay, it's not great. Alright. You think DMC requires you to be in a certain headspace to actually enjoy the combat? Yeah. I was going to say, as I said, I'm not really a combat... I mean, I am, but not this kind of hack and slash combat sort of thing. Like, I can appreciate good combat in a game like Ghost of Tsushima, like Arkham, the Batman games, sort of thing. Is it like Shadow of Mordor? Those games as well have pretty good combat, if I recall correctly. But they're like more obviously like action or RPG games. I'm not a hack and slash man, sadly. It's really a baller game when it comes to the combo system, really unique. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm unfortunately not skilled enough to take advantage of it. I'm sure like the people that are really good at Devil May Cry, like obviously they just must have tons of fun because they're putting in the maddest combinations. Like my brain can't comprehend that. Like I'm a dum-dum. As well, chat, don't forget, if you are new around here, we do have a Discord. It's in the description and it is in the pinned comment for you to join. Amazing little community of gamers we've got. If you need any help with trophies, things like that, make sure to join. Or if you just want to be part of a wider conversation, fucking join it. That's how you stay up to date with all the latest updates as well. Like, we're doing another live stream tonight as well, so make sure you get notifications on for that. Have you played the Greek God of War? It hits the middle ground between the two combat systems. I've played God of War 2019. I thought the combat in that was decent, but big disclaimer, again, God of War isn't my kind of game. Don't really like it. I think I'd really struggle to play the older God of War games, so I'd have no interest in playing them. Just doesn't really appeal to me. I tried the 2019 one because people said, oh, it was really good. Oh, is it 2018? Oh, sorry. My bad. Right, this is the fucker that was hidden. I should have known, really, because I knew that there was something up here. No, we didn't hit it enough. I thought that spin indicated that it would have been fine. But yeah, long story short, like I tried out the God of War, the most recent one on PS4, and I was just like, it's very, like, it's not for me. I can, like, if you're a God of War fan, you're really going to enjoy it, but for me, I was just like, do you know what? I'm not a fan of your franchise. I'm not one after playing that game either. I think for me, the God of War story in that game felt very pointless. And, like, there was a lot of issues, I thought, with, like, the way that the UI was set out as well. Like, it was fucking confusing in that God of War game. Like, there was just, it was sensory overload. There was too much stuff going on. And it just wasn't really clear how to, like, upgrade things. I thought the map as well was really bad to navigate. And it's like they kind of made it open, not open world, but like that faux open world where it's like, there's collectibles on the map and it just wasn't clear at all. Mate, some of the people that have mastered the combat system, like, you are right, it is like Neo from the Matrix. It's fucking, like, it's astronomically cool. I play PSP games are short and aren't always choose as PS2 and PS3. The reboot is a completely different game. Yeah, to be fair though, it's like, I don't really enjoy the older Devil May Cry combat, put it that way. I enjoyed the reboot combat. I'll probably enjoy 5 combats, maybe. This combat's okay, but it's still kind of got its teething issues. But yeah, I'm not really a fan of it, so I think it'd be a waste of my time, and it would just be me hating on those God of War games suggested, unfortunately. I mean, combat focused and linear is a good, like, that is ticks in my book.
Didn't figure this guy for a bookworm. That's one way to get yourself shot. So, you after this guy too, or just here to catch some demons?
You're just here to catch some demons.
Silent type, huh? Well, that's annoying. Much for friendly banter. You wanna fight? Come on.
I just gotta think, as a DMC fan, were you kind of like kicked off when you didn't get to play as Dante straight away? Oh, using his own sword to stab him. Nice. Gotta get my Orbeez. That is a nice move, being able to do that, I will say. See you, chump. Ding.
Empty. A demon had possessed the Order's armor. That's not a good sign.
Mission complete. Do they still do that pistol shooting thing when you clear a mission in DMC5? Oh wait, what? We got 0 fucking points for leveling up. Oh, they do? I don't know how I feel about it. Accomplishment. River of the Red has been unlocked. Rookie Devil Hunt has been unlocked. I think these are like in-game achievements, aren't they? They're not actually trophies. So it's not going to plague my trophy list, which is interesting. I was going to say that I think it had achievements on the 360, didn't it? But like early life PlayStation 3 games didn't have any trophies. Right, I'll do one more mission for you, chat, and then I'll fuck off and let you actually enjoy your days. Oh, I ain't got enough yet. Gyro blades slide across the ground by hitting it with the buster or near it. can't lie, that was completely by chance. That I had no idea what I was doing there. You just have to hit those things, it seems like. Is there a run button in this? Well, I beat the enemies in this level before the person. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I said before the person I'm watching on the guide. I must be better than them. Well, it did, to be fair. It fucking sucked. Hit it this middle thing, right? Try and calculate the trajectory of those things in your head when you launch them. Saves time and nerves readjusting. Oh, okay. Let's do it. I can't lie to you, I thought those blades that they were talking about were the wrong way. I thought they were like weapons that we got. I didn't realize they were you know, things in the world that you hit. What's this person doing? Is that like a secret room that they're going to? Because these are the things I need to hit, right? Right, maybe I should follow them. Okay, so part. Oh wait, we need to probably get 4 more on there as well, don't we? That will make sense. That counter attack is so overpowered. There's another one. little secret mission there. Successfully execute mid-air buster 5 times without touching the ground. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one. 5 times. I'm going to quit this one out. I'll hold my hands up here and say I'm not good enough to do it. But one of the things I would say is that because there's multiple enemies, it locks on. Yeah, how do we... I can't do that. How do you quit? You need to hit them up in the air 5 times in a row. Yeah, failing that. I'm not even gonna bother trying that, chat. I know that I'm not good enough to do a combination like that. That felt pretty brutal as well, to be fair. 5 in a row. As a rookie. Fuck that for a laugh. Hit a buster mid-air 5 times consistently. Do you know what? Like, fair. Like, maybe that probably is the solution. But am I good enough to do it? Probably not. I'll just take solace in that. I accept that I'm shit. Move forward. They're secret missions for a reason. You don't have to do them. You can complete the game without doing secret missions. They may help you, but you know. That's the problem though, like hitting that buster, move in the air. Like, I just waste my time if I went back. So like, scoop up. If the game wants to let me scoop. Scoop up, buster, and then it throws it down. Those are basically gimmick puzzle missions. Yeah, I'm not here for that, man. Again, the people that are good at combinations, fucking bust your nut to them. To me, I won't. Oh, shit. Get away from that. You're not meant to be there. That was close. Yeah, I've seen that you can charge the swords. The problem is that chat said after you do your hit, then you hit it. But like, I don't know, like the timing needs to almost be perfect. This league's easier to show than tell. Yeah, I bet. This is the thing, right? I'm I'm like, if I need to utilize that skill, then I will. But until I need to use that technique, I'm not going to. It's obviously like one of the harder techniques to use, right? If you're a more experienced player, which I'm not. Right, I'm assuming we just take these back up now. I'm assuming that's the vibe, right? Tell you what, it's fucking good that those destroy the enemies really quickly. Yeah, nice. The timing sucks. Personally, didn't use it or just spam the button hoping for the best. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. It's cool when you can like get it off, but it's, you know, it's fine if you can't. I'm not trying to say that I'm the best DMC player, because I'm fucking not, man. I'm shit. Devil May Cry fans, in the chat, right? Or in the comments if you're watching as a VOD. Give me your list of Devil May Cry games from best to worst. Like your favourite, stroke best, to the worst one. I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see something. As a training mode, to be fair, I just tend to raw dog things. I don't normally go to training. I just learn on the job, right? Into the deep end. Best way to be. Probably about time we had a boss fight. It would make sense, wouldn't it? About time. What are these? It looks like a Pokemon. Oh, are they kissing? What are they?
This blizzard must be these demons.
Oh, hello. This is a bit X-rated for YouTube, going down there. Whoa, what the fuck is that? That looks like one of the bosses in Final Fantasy 16, like the toad at the start. The frog thing. Anybody played Final Fantasy 16?
Cut me some slack. I'm just not big on toads. Finish this quickly. It's gonna scar me for life.
Any Final Fantasy lovers in the chat, by the way? What other games do people like playing? Because I am a variety streamer, you could say. Okay, so Moon's best to worst is DMC4, DMC3, DMC5, DMC1, Reboot, then 2. But all of them aside from 2 are enjoyable in their own way, even though you might not enjoy the Reboot that much. Fair enough, fair enough. It's interesting to see that you put DMC4 on top. Most people fluctuate between 3 and 5. But that's interesting. In fairness, I'm enjoying 4 so far. It's decent. By the way, it uses Pokemon samples in this boss track. Fuck yeah. That's what we like to see. I wonder what the actual Pokemon things are. Ugh. Oh no, she just sat on my face. And the boss is stunned, do stun for decent damage, okay. Oh, that's bad. Spit me out, daddy. Let me out. Thank you. It's nice again by hitting those two, like, the two girls as the antennas on the front. Oh my god. Get me out of there, please. It, gives you health back. Really nice. Like, that's the thing as well, that in the older DMC games, like, the boss fights were so brutal because you just weren't able to get health. It's nice that in this, you fucking can recuperate something. I am stuck in a corner. Literally, nobody puts baby in a corner, but, like, I am wedged into this corner firmly. I am not getting my final dance with Patrick Swayze, I'll tell you that much. I would be so pissed off if I was playing on a harder difficulty and I was stuck in the corner like this, being stuck. Like, I'd be finished. You want to play Final Fantasy 13 because you liked what you saw, the environment designs there? Yeah, Final Fantasy 13 looks really cool. If you're looking to watch some good videos of, like, achievement hunting, he's in the live chat, or he was. He's called Played to Completion on YouTube. He's got, like, some really good Final Fantasy 13 videos. He's done, like, the trilogy, if you wanted to watch, like, some more stuff before playing it. The frog was just spamming. Goodbye, John Callum. He's now offline. He stopped grinding whatever he was playing.
Come on, it's just nasty. Wait, did he say brothers?
Brothers? Huh? Oh!
Oh, that's fair. Now I've got to fight a whole herd of these things.
See ya, chump.
Sorry, pal. We're closed.
Moon, by the way, I just put into the live chat the video to play to completions Final Fantasy 13 video if you wanted to queue that open in a tab to watch. It's in the live chat. That's why DMC never lets you play on hard right away. Some of the moves you upgrade are really important for mobility and survival aside from their offensive capabilities. Understanding them on top, having unlocked is very important. I see. Yeah. Yeah, even if you just tab it and come back to it after playing it blind, it's definitely worth watching. It's a good video. Or even just watching any of his other stuff on the channel. He's played so many different games. Where do I go from here? You never play Final Fantasy is actually worth the time? I would say yeah. Like, I would definitely say it depends what kind of gamer you are, though. If you prefer the older sort of, like, pixel art, JRPGs, turn-based, then I'd say, like, the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster is really good. But if you're looking for something with a bit more action-y based combat, then, like, Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth or Final Fantasy 16 is really good for the combat. I really like it. It's really polished and clean. You could argue some of the best combat as well in gaming at the minute. If you do like your kind of like hack and slash, I think that's a bit of a weird word to say about Final Fantasy though. Yeah, I personally think Final Fantasies are worth the time. They're great games with great stories. Absolute variety gamer, basically dabbled in everything barring real-time strategy. Yeah, I'm the same, to be honest with you, mate. I'm the same. I play fucking everything. Good afternoon, James. How's it going, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day today, mate. Novice. There we go, get some more skills. Should be able to get another orb. There we go. Lovely. Mission 5. Nice. This is what I try to do. I try to do at least 5 missions a stream. No idea if it lets you save. I don't know if it like saves the skills that you do or not. Devil May Cry. Okay, I'm assuming that's saved. It's weird because we're streaming it from the PlayStation Premium service, which was actually really good. Actually, I thought, to be fair. I was gonna say I don't really play real-time strategy games. I do a podcast called the Trophy Hoarders Podcast, and we try to play it like every episode as like a running like topic that we have. We play one game from the PlayStation Plus catalog, and my co-host he's picked Desperados 3, which is like a real-time strategy game, you could argue. I'm not the biggest fan myself. I did like XCOM 2 though. That was pretty good, so I'm hoping maybe I'll like this one. But yeah, if you're looking for a gaming podcast as well, Trophy Hoarders, that's definitely one to watch if you're out here fucking grinding insane platinums. We've got a new podcast episode out this week, or it's already out actually. As a final word, you do think you should try the God of War Ghost of Sparta? It had a PS3 port. How long to beat tells you it's only 6 hours to do. Okay, interesting. I mean, I'll put it onto the back burner. I think, if anything, chat. It's in the live chat if you wanted to check out the podcast, by the way, if you wanted the link to that. It's on YouTube, Apple, and Spotify. Yeah, I mean, I'll put it onto the back burner. There's obviously like a lot of games that I'm working through and wanting to complete. In all honesty, though, I think one of the next games that I stream after Devil May Cry, it probably wouldn't be like a franchise game. Like, if, like, you know, Devil May Cry, God of War, like, it would probably just be like a standalone, shorter, easier title that I'd probably enjoy. But you've sold it up to me, should I say that? You've made it like if it's linear and the combat's good, then that's a win for me. You're looking for indie games for your 130th platinum, looking for a hidden gem nobody's heard before. That's the problem with hidden gems though, James, is people gatekeep them and you don't really know. Let me see if I've got any indie ones on my list. I'm not really too sure. Like, all of the indie games are quite good, so they're like known about. I mean, this one's not really a hidden gem, but Creepy Tale, Some Other Place. I don't know if it's an indie game, but that's a pretty fun platinum, pretty easy to do. But it's very rare. Hey, no worries, Moon. Thank you for tuning in today and appreciate your help today. If you're around tomorrow and later today, I'll be streaming as well if you want to see more Devil May Cry. Etherborn was good as well, but that's a rare. What else? Signalis, what's the platinum on that? Oh, very rare, yeah. What do you want, an ultra rare platinum? Is that what you want? Little Nightmares 2? It's kind of mainstream. It's not really an indie game though. But that's an ultra rare. Waifu Impact 2? Yeah, it was kind of like a running gag when I first started the channel. I did like the first waifu game. And then I did a 24-hour charity live stream sort of at the end of last year, and that was one of the games, just, you know, Heritage, that I decided to play. And yeah, that's another banter game there, the furry Tangram Light. It's because it shows up as hentai on PlayStation profiles, which I thought was funny. Yeah, I mean, Donut County's fun, but it's not exactly the rarest. Hannah Montana, the movie? What about that as a platinum? Yeah, that's what it's common as well. It might be best asking the Discords. Either the Discord or my live chat provide really good recommendations for like indie games. To be honest, I'm the worst person when it comes to it. To be honest with you. I think Hue was really fun. Like, it's not got a platinum trophy though, but that was a really fun game. It deserved the platinum. Mr. Masagi is good. Omno, actually. Omno is quite a fun one. Not many too. It's a rare 16.3%. Not too many people have that one. Omno was quite fun. The Gardens Between as well, if you've not played that one. It's a 27% rarity though. The Artful Escape, another good indie game. And what's Telling Lies? Telling Lies, 11%. My Friend Peppa Pig, fucking banger of a game. If you can find one that has an open world of items to collect, then you're sorted. If you want an indie open world game, Omno, play that one. That's kind of open world and there's some collectibles in that. What was it? It's a 16% rarity. There's like puzzles in it as well. You need to find, like, complete all of the areas, find weapons or collectibles or something. Take a little look at Omno, you may like it. It looks visually quite good as well. When's the Sifu 100%? Mate, it's one that I need to get back to. It's one that I started, I really enjoyed, and then just fucking sacked it off for some reason. I'd love to go back and clean up the platinum. The thing is, though, it's got collectibles, and I think I came off the back of doing, like, was it something like Valhalla or something? I did something with an insane collectible grind, and I just thought, yeah, I don't really want to do this I don't want to do collectibles at the minute, especially going for a platinum. The more I look at my trophy list, the, like, fucking worse I think it is. Like, there's so many fucking shit games and 1%ers on there. It's crazy. Like, I look at some of the games on this list as well, and I'm like, oof. I would love to go and, like, clean up the platinum, like Destiny 2, The Division 2, things like that. Assassin's Creed Syndicate's another one I should clean up. Life is Strange as well. That's an easy platinum I need to get to at some point. I don't know why I'm just going through my trophy list, to be honest with you, chat. I think it's because I was trying to find an indie game, but I'm the worst person for finding indies. I like playing them, but I'm not very good at finding them. I usually find them through, like, people's trophy lists myself. Yeah, that's the old trophy list. 212 platinum trophies there. Alright, that's it for Devil May Cry 4 today, chat. If you couldn't have kind of guessed by me quitting out the game and going through my trophy list there. I hope everyone has enjoyed. I hope we've enjoyed watching today. I've definitely enjoyed it more than Devil May Cry 3, 2 and 1 so far. It's been good fun. Level design, little bit confusing, not too bad. But it's alright. Definitely enjoyed it. The combat, better, but it's still got, like, some things to work on. But yeah, overall, I'd say it's been a positive experience, to be fair. Granted, I am playing on easy, so I am enjoying myself because it's an easier difficulty. But yeah, if you do want to stay up to date so far until towards the end, I was going to say I'll probably get to the end. It always starts with Devil May Cry. It always starts really well, and then I get to like the end of it and I start hating my life because the boss fight seems to be unfair or the level design's crazy. But I don't know. It started off well, so I hope Devil May Cry 4 continues to go well for me. Yeah, as I said, join the Discord. It's in the description in the pinned comment. If you're watching as a VOD, I do apologize if anything got cut. Sort of, there's a lot of music in the game. It's probably copyright ridden, so apologies for that if it went a little bit fucky. But yeah, I'll be streaming again later tonight to do the PlayStation Showcase or State of Play, whatever it's called. About 10 p.m. tonight if you're in the UK, so in a very long time. But if I don't see you then, I'll be back tomorrow doing a Platinum Trophy List review. And then if I'm around on Friday and Saturday, I'll do some more Devil May Cry. If not, it'll continue next week. So yeah, make sure you are subscribed, notifications on, join the Discord. You can see all the latest updates on there as well. But yeah, thanks so much everybody and all of the new people that would join today. You've been fucking awesome as always. And it's great to meet more people in the community. So fucking stay awesome everybody. Love you all and I'll see you later tonight. Ta-da.
Bye. Bye. Bye.